What's up, you guys? So Haley and I are here at the Goodwill bins today. We're gonna get it here and see if we can find some cool stuff to flip online. And today's edit will be a little bit more calmer than the last one. A lot of you guys felt a little passionate about that one, so we told our editor Riff to just tone things down a little bit. Don't make it so silly.
Alrighty. We got some bag bins. Those are my favorites.
Feels good to walk in here. I can smell the opportunity. At least I think that's opportunity.
Good morning, how are you doing?
Hey, how are you doing?
Doing well.
Looks like there's a couple bag bins today. I did find this Dooney and Burke purse. I don't know, it's that like water resistant material on the outside. You can see it's really stained, but I don't see any rips or tears or anything. And the zipper looks good and the bag overall looks authentic. So maybe we'll get that and try to get those stains out. Look at this, we got a vintage JanSport made in USA. Some of the water lining is water resistant lining on there is starting to peel off a little bit, but oh wait, yeah, it stinks. Gross. Not even worth it. Pirate Patrick Nanko 2003. Oh, he's got a big rip in his thigh, but I think that's the Lidl Lee episode. I'm gonna get that. Maybe we can try to fix him. I say we're gonna try to fix him. We're not. I'm just gonna sell him as is. I know myself good enough to know I'm not gonna fix him.
Man, there's a lot going on. Okay. Some Athleta bag. Pretty thin, but I'm gonna take a chance on that. Be super cheap here. I got a couple of these. I don't know what they are. They're just like super tiny, like coin purses, but we can sell the two of these together on Whatnot. And they're crossbodies, which I think a lot of people appreciate. There's a little Wii case too. I don't know if that has any worth. It does have a Wii remote on the zipper. That's pretty cool. Got another one of these unique bags. Again, not a lot of worth, but it's only gonna cost, what, like 50 cents here? Turn that, what, I don't know, $5 or so. Look, I'm in this bin and Josh is right over there. I've looked at this thing. This is Oakley high definition optics. I really don't know how this kind of stuff sells, but this is only gonna cost, I don't know, like $1. I think it'd be worth a pickup. Maybe people can get like 8 to 10, something like that.
I got this tote bag here. It's called Ludens, Charleston, South Carolina. I grabbed it because I thought it was one of these vintage like LL Bean tote bags. Some of those, I think they're LL Bean. Some of those tote bags can sell for hundreds of dollars. I think my friend Drew, Profit Monsters, found like a blue and white one a couple months ago, and he sold that for like 150 bucks same day. This one's a little bit dirty, but it does seem to be well made. It's got nice stitching on the side. I think this will be worth maybe throw in the washing machine with some OxyClean, see if we can get it cleaned up a little bit. I think we could maybe get 25 bucks for it. It's very rigid. It feels like it would hold a lot of stuff safely.
I really pick up any sort of like free people at the bins just because it's so cheap here. This is We the Free, which is, you know, obviously a Free People brand. I think this one's pretty in style too. It's a size large, which is a great size. Very, I don't know, in style. So yeah, I'm gonna pick that up. It's only gonna cost, what, 50 cents to $1? Well worth it.
What is this? Look at that. Is that? I think it might be handmade. I thought it was like a really cool pattern, but it seems too inconsistent to be like from the factory. I mean, it's cool that somebody tried to be creative. It's a size extra large. I don't know, but that's my opinion. Maybe there's somebody out there that likes this. Haley, what do you think about this?
Oh, what is this? Adidas? I think that's cute. It's cute. I don't know, you could Google image it and see if something else comes up. Okay, like I was saying, this is actually new with tags, American Eagle. I just ordered some stuff from American Eagle. I actually really like their jeans, and their stuff has really high retail. Like this is an extra small $50 retail. Yeah, it's super cute. I think there's like one pull in the sleeve over here. Let's see if there's actually like a hole. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel a hole or anything. I think it's in style. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that.
So in my experience, and maybe you guys share this sentiment, debt has rarely come in big chunks. Usually it's been death by 1,000 cuts. You know, $20 there, $50 there, 150 bucks there, maybe $300 or $400 or $500 there, but you just put it on the card and you stop thinking about it. And over the course of several years, all that can really compound, and you wake up one day and you're in thousands and thousands of dollars worth of debt for stuff you don't even remember buying, and it can feel very overwhelming. It can honestly be a huge financial problem for you in your life and your marriage. So PDS Debt helps with that. They devise a personalized financial plan for you and your exact debt, your exact situation that works for your life. There's no minimum credit score required, so whether you're struggling with credit cards, personal loans, medical bills, PDS Debt can help. They have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. There's thousands of 5-star reviews on Google and Trustpilot because they have helped hundreds of thousands of people get out of debt and get their lives back. You can click the link in the description of the video down below, or you can go to pdsdebt.com/Harry to complete your free 30-second debt analysis. This will be your whole game plan on how PDS Debt can work specifically for you. Again, that's pdsdebt.com/Harry, pdsdebt.com/Harry. It might change your life. Thanks again to PDS Debt for sponsoring today's video. That's Fossil. A little Fossil tassel bag. Looks like it might be missing some of the tassels, so. There's definitely a gap right there, but I don't know if they're, they're just peeling off. I think it might be dry rotted. That's unfortunate. Usually Fossil bags do pretty well for us, and that tassel type of stuff is generally fairly popular with our audience. That would probably be a $25 or $30 bag if it was in better condition. Yeah, this fun bag here.
Oh, here you go.
Hello.
On your whatnot last night.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It was a good show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm very jealous of her. She found a Bob the Tomato plush from VeggieTales. This bag is Tribe Azure, handcrafted, fair trade, dry clean only. It's probably like a handmade bag you get in Mexico or Nepal or something. I don't know, but it looks interesting. And usually unique bags like this do pretty well. I think we can maybe get at least $15 for a bag like that. Look at this. We got a Corona backpack cooler. That's cool. Cooler? Yeah, I'll grab that. Okay, you guys. I was literally just talking about those LL Bean tote bags that sell for hundreds of dollars, and this is one of them. It's the LL Bean boat and tote, made in USA. This one does have a custom embroidery on there, but these bags are just so good that does not matter. It's literally like 2 spots down from where I just found the other bag. It almost looks exactly the same. Very, very nice. Maybe Riff will throw out some crazy comps on these bags. Again, LL Bean boat and tote bag, made in USA, and this one looks clean too. That's crazy. Definitely the find of the day so far. Maybe Haley's found something better than that. I don't know.
Here's a Vera. Looks to be in good condition. May need a wash. That's awesome. Okay, it's really dirty. It's got a bunch of fuzzies on it, but it's LL Bean, and I can tell it's kind of like a waterproof material. Adventures of a Lifetime being in there. But this is a great bag. Definitely gonna throw this in. And it's compactable, so it's not gonna some of them are just like really rigid, so you have to put them in a huge box when you ship. That one will compact. It's really great.
Looks like we got maybe a sealed Lego set down here. Yeah. Unicorn, that's cool. Sealed Legos always do really well for us, especially if we can get it here at the bins. It's just so cute, so cute. So I was looking at this and thinking cute, and I was thinking cheap in my head. But yeah, I'll get this mushroom too. Is that a jelly cat? No, it's warming, maybe like a Scentsy something. A little dirty, but mushroom stuff usually does really well, so I'll grab it. It's also heavy though. Probably weighs like a pound, but $2. I think we can probably get $8 or $10 for it if it cleans up well. Found this guy. I think it's one of the guys from the Casper movie, like his 3 brothers or cousins or whatever that were kind of mean to him. I just remember that one scene where they're like, I think Casper made them dinner and they're eating it and it's just like falling straight through them to the floor, and I was really grossed out by that as a kid. Revelation Light 150. Let's look at that. It's either totally worthless or really good. Oh, well, there's a Dunlap Revelation Light 94G. Oh, let's see. Let me see. This, maybe this is good. Revelation. I'm not seeing, there's only, maybe I'll take out the 150. Super long, but that's not the same one we have. I don't know. I think I'll pass on it. I can't find a lot of information on eBay about this exact racket, and we wouldn't really sell on eBay anyway. It'd just be something we would take to Play It Again Sports. We don't have time to go over there today, and even if it is worth like $50 on eBay, they'd probably only give us like 15 for it. So I just don't think it's worth the grab. But we have done well with tennis rackets in the past though, so definitely if you have time, look them up and just make sure you're not missing out on something.
This is pretty interesting. I don't know if I would take a chance on this because it's kind of heavy, but it's like Mario, I don't know, Mario Motors. Is this supposed to be like a Mario Kart thing? It says 2018 Nintendo on the bottom, Carrera RC. So I don't know. We'd have to test it, make sure it works and all of that. And it probably costs like $4 here, so I'm gonna put it in for now, see what Josh thinks.
I just found this little kid's Eddie Bauer like fleece line jacket, hooded. That's perfect. Perfect item to sell getting into the winter months here. It's got that little zipper on there. Looks to be in good condition. Nylon, polyester, so it's not down. Look at this. It's a bag. It's like a tote bag, I guess, but it rolls out into like a beach towel or some kind of towel.
Beach towel.
Yeah.
I mean, it's super thin.
Yeah, very thin.
Yeah.
But it's also pretty lightweight. Probably gonna cost like $2. We'll grab that. So I was earlier. I found this bag. It's like made in Charleston, and I was like, oh, this is really good, but it's not as good as the LL Bean boat bags. Those are worth like hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
And like 2 minutes later, I found an LL Bean boat
No,
bag.
you didn't.
Yeah.
It's got an embroidery on it.
I know, but it's still. This is like a $250 bag.
I found this one too.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like it just has a bunch of fuzzies
Lint on it, yeah. Anytime I see that yellow colorway, it just reminds me of like 90s. I feel like that was popular. I used to want a yellow Nissan Xterra in high school. That was my dream car. Over here in the textile bin, I saw this Hocus Pocus tag sticking out. Looks like maybe a kitchen towel or something. That's cute. It looks brand new. It's still got the fold lines in there. Obviously, it's not worth a ton of money, but this is a perfect whatnot item. Something we can get for $1, maybe not even $1. It's probably like 50 cents, and sell it for $3 to $5 pretty easily. So we just do that 1,000 times. Let's get a little Vera wallet too. It's got like sticker residue on there from the old price tag, but we'll grab that.
Okay, there's a lot of plush in here today, but they're just like super dirty. But I did find this one. It's like a little like Cupid Pooh Disney store tag. Might need a little bit of a washing, but Pooh is just like a really popular character. Everybody's usually asking for him on Whatnot shows, so I think I'm gonna take a chance on him. I also found this. I need to look it up. It's an actual like iRobot Roomba. Just no like, power docking system or anything. It's gonna be really expensive here because it's by the weight. But, I mean, that would be a great personal use item if that actually works. So, I don't know. Again, I have my phone. I'm gonna look it up and see if it's actually worth it before I like spend $15 on it or whatever. I think someone put this back. It was like sitting over here in this bin, but it's a North Face size medium. Super fuzzy, just needs a nice wash. Oh, that's why it got put back. A little burn mark in the back. Okay, let's see. I found another one. I'm gonna see what's wrong with it, since it was probably put back with the other one. Zipper works. Look for any burn marks or anything. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab this one. Wow, there's like a little bit of a staining right here. I think I can try to get that out.
So I have found a couple Build-A-Bears in this pile over here, but I just stumbled upon this dragon one here. I haven't looked him up yet, but he seems really unique. He is a Build-A-Bear. He's on the Build-A-Bear tag and all that stuff. He's got little flames coming out of his mouth. He's probably about £1, so it'll cost maybe $2. I think he's worth it. He's one of the more unique ones we've ever found, honestly. Everybody likes dragons.
Okay, I just found 3. This one has a little bit of makeup on the top. It needs a wash, but I found 3 of the same size Hollister sweaters. It's a very small size. It's extra small, but they're like these cute cropped sweaters that like are super in right now. They're all long sleeve. I figured the lot of them, it probably costs, I don't know, maybe like $5 or so. And we could sell all of them in like one lot to a single person. And I think that would do better than selling them individually on Whatnot. Putting those in the bag. Here's a 4th one. Same size. We'll add it to the bundle. It's funny because a lot of this I can definitely tell is from the same owner. They have a lot of like mall brands, that kind of stuff that I'm kind of picking up that have decent resale value, not anything great. But there's a lot of Shein in here, which is really funny to me.
Over here in the clothing, I got a Columbia fleece. In our very last video, we went to that, what was it, like Uptown Cheapskate, and they had a men's version of this Columbia fleece for $32.99 used, which I thought was crazy. But this one's a really nice, like teal green, almost, I don't know, I guess that's a teal green color. Let's make sure the zipper works. That's the most important thing on jackets. It is a women's small, which isn't ideal. Small stuff typically doesn't sell as well as larges, but I think it's a really nice color and it's so cheap. It's very lightweight. It probably costs about $2 or so. A lot better than $32. This stuff does sell, but Not for $32. I would expect we could get $10 to $12 for that.
Okay, I don't know what brand this is. It says No Cry on it, but Josh has been getting into cooking on the Blackstone, and he got a bunch of stuff on his shirt the last time he cooked, and I told him I was gonna buy him an apron. So I'm gonna put that in for him. I actually just found a 4th extra large Hollister sweater, and I was looking down here and I saw this one that had the makeup on the collar. It's got a little bit of a pull in the armpit. So I'm going to put this one back and put this one. So we'll have these 3, and we'll have a little bit brighter colors in that bundle.
Here is an American Eagle rugby style tee. Rugby style is like long sleeves, stripes with the fold down collar like this. Some of these can be good. I don't think American Eagle is that great, but if you ever find Ralph Lauren polo shirts like this, I would probably get them. Ralph Lauren polo, you know, collar, stripes, long sleeve, embroidered fronts, maybe like a big pony or something on the back. Those are usually really, really good. We found them occasionally, but if you guys ever see those, even at a place like Uptown Cheapskate or Plato's Closet, you might it might be worth picking those up. Those usually do pretty well online. Some Jack Rogers sandals. They were just kind of sitting here on top, so it makes me think somebody put them back. But I don't really see anything wrong with them. Jack Rogers are, they used to be really popular back in, I don't know, like 2009 or so. These do look kind of worn. Never mind. I just found the coolest thing. It's this game called Run Yourself Ragged from Pavilion, and it's like this little marble race game. So I guess you put it on the tabletop, you put your marble here, and then these controllers control all of the different obstacles, and the goal is to get the marble all the way over here to hit this bell. And so it's really interesting. I mean, I've been sitting here for like 2 minutes playing it off camera, so I think worst case scenario, I just get it for me, because I don't know. It also looks vintage, and it's from Tomy, T-O-M-Y, and there's 2 marbles still in there, and it still has the box with it. Like, that's kind of crazy. Let's get it. It's also not that heavy. It'll probably cost like $5. I decided to look this up on eBay just to see if it had any value, because I'm like, that's a pretty interesting game. I can't be the only one that would be interested in playing that. And there's one out there listed pre-owned for $95. I mean, they're listed kind of all over the place, 24 of them. So let's go to sold and see what they're actually selling for. There's one that's sold, Run Yourself Ragged Game Obstacle Course Tomy 1979 Missing Hoop, which ours, I thought it was missing, but it's here. It's just broken. It's like a little hoop thing that goes right there, but we have the hoop. And that one sold out of box for $60. There's just the hoop that sold for $23, $40 on that one, $64 on that one pre-owned. So this is actually really good. Another one, $74, complete. That's awesome. So I've been trying to play this game today, and it is so just infuriatingly difficult. So you start the marble here, and then each of these controls at the bottom control a different aspect of the board, and your goal is to move the marble from here all the way over here to this bell. But it is very, very, very difficult. So the marble goes here, it stops off at this little magnetic thing, and then you twist it around and try to get it on this little thing, and then you control these. I didn't throw it hard enough. But then it goes to this thing, and you move it around to get it to here. You pop it up, like slowly from there to there to there to there, and then one more pop gets it through this hoop. Here's the hoop. We have it, it's just broken. You get it in there, then you move it around through the tunnel here, you get it over here, and then you go back to the spinny thing. It goes here, and then this is a little catapult. And then the last button, you just launch the catapult, and it's supposed to land in there. Close enough.
I pretty much always pick up anything from Disney at the bins, and this is this is a Mickey blanket with arms. So it's not like a Snuggie, because Snuggies have like hoods, don't they? It's literally just a blanket with arms. I'm gonna get it. It's probably gonna cost like, I don't know, $3, $4, maybe close to 2 pounds.
I just found this hamster. Look at his little tail. 1997. I'm getting them. Oops. Hamsters are actually my second favorite animal, right behind shrimp.
So I've never heard of this brand. It's called Daily Ritual, but it's a great like fall staple piece right now. People will be looking for this kind of sweaters, and it's just a great size, a women's 2XL. Don't often find like nicer women's sweaters like that in that size, so I'm definitely going to pick that one up.
Check it out. We got it's missing the lid. It's a glow-in-the-dark G Fuel container. I used to drink G Fuel all the time. Let's see if we can, oh, look at all this. Look at all these scarves. I'm getting distracted. ADHD is coming out. But I was looking for the lids. to this. We sold this before, not for a ton of money. I think we got like $8 for it. So I don't really know why I'm spending a lot of time looking for the lid. Yeah, I'll give up on that. But G Fuel is pretty good if you guys haven't tried it before. You should try it. It's like a energy drink powder type dealio. Oh, is this Care Bear? 2004. But he is dirty and broken. Look at this little crochet bumblebee. That's so cute. Oh, he's missing an eye. That's fine. I'm still gonna get him. Super lightweight. Crochet stuff always does pretty well for us. People appreciate crochet because it has to be handmade. There's not a machine that can crochet. So anytime you find crochet stuff, you know somebody spent a lot of time on it, and people generally appreciate that and are willing to spend a couple bucks for it. You got another unique bag here. This one actually has a tiger on it or something. Little hippie tie-dye distress bag. We sold one almost the same style last week, and it went for like $22 or something. Better than I expected. And usually cat stuff does well in our shows too. This is all embroidered. I'll grab that. This thing up here is also catching my eye. Who the heck is that?
Josh picked up this brand at full price at a regular Goodwill last video. Ralph Lauren. This is an older shirt. It's a size extra large. It's a great size. It's got the pony on the front. The only thing is there's like one little like mark right there, which it's really actually coming off. It just needs a solid wash. It's a very like nice looking cotton. Nice feeling cotton at least. So. Okay, update on Roomba. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Josh is skeptical because it doesn't turn on.
I don't even know how you would plug it in or anything. Like this is like the base, so I feel like the base should be plugged into the wall. Yeah. And then the Roomba returns to it. Also, we have a lot of dog hair on our floor, and this little canister.
That thing would fill up in like 5 minutes.
The Roomba would every 30 seconds have to come back and empty out. So I found a couple things in this bin over here. I got a Minecraft rabbit. That's kind of cool. And the Mojang tag. I got this little pack of, I thought it was Legos, and it is sealed, but I think once I start looking at it, it doesn't say Lego on the inside, so I think it's just like a generic brick set, and I don't even know what it is. So I'll probably pass on that. And I got a pitcher water filter. We have one of those, and I'll just use it for personal use. Oh, this is a guitar mount. String Swing USA. I feel like it's walnut wood. I can tell by the smell. Walnut wood. You just mount on the wall, and then you put your guitar. Boop. I like that. I'll grab that. We have some of those in our office, and I think they were like 20 bucks a piece on Amazon. So maybe we can get a couple bucks for it. I found this North Face jacket. I was digging in here looking for junk, and I found that it's
there's a burn on the back shoulder.
A burn? No. Bummer. Isn't that crazy that out of all this stuff, we find the same items?
Yes.
We're soulmates. Haley, I found something for you.
I found something for you too.
It's American Eagle jeans, but look at these things. They're so
wide leg.
Wide leg. These are in style. This is what all the kids are wearing nowadays. They look like Hustled Home Mom. Have you seen her videos with her Jinko jeans?
Super high-rise baggy wide leg. Yeah, that's very in style. Those have lots of holes in it.
That's the style. They're supposed to be there. You sound like my grandpa.
I found
I can't believe you bought a brand new pair of britches with holes in them.
I found something for you too, but it's at the bottom of my bag.
Okay, well now I'm excited. I got another pointer. Haley, a pointer. We have a pointer that we use on Whatnot to like show our items, like when we're like, hey, look at this picture, blah, blah, blah. And people love it. It's just something silly and dumb, and it just adds to it. So we'll get this one cleaned up a little bit, maybe try to sell it to someone so somebody else could use it on their shows. I got this pair of Under Armour shoes right here. They look to be in really good shape, and they're still tied together. So I don't know why somebody else didn't get them. There's plenty of tread left on the bottom. I mean, maybe a little bit of wearing. And they also look to be a big size. Men's 13. I think I'll grab those. I don't see anything wrong with them. This pair of Jack Rogers was also sitting here. I think they're not as good as they used to be, and these are a little bit worn, so I'm not going to get those. There's also this pair of Vibram 5-finger shoes sitting here. These used to sell used for like, I don't know, $70, $80 or so, but I think they've kind of fallen off. They're also really dirty, and it looks like there might be some, this is all peeling apart. They're just dry rotted. I just realized that these wide legs, they're cut at the bottom. Do you think that's how they're supposed to be?
No, not on that side. This side, yes. That side, no.
Maybe that's why somebody put them back. Bummer. I think this is the base for the Roomba.
No, it's not.
iRobot.
It is.
But how does this plug in?
That's so funny.
This plugs in the wall right here. All right, let's try it out. We only got one outlet in this whole Goodwill. Okay, it's plugged in. Now what? Oh, it's on. Maybe that means it's charging. Let's see.
I'm curious, what's that?
It's a vacuum. This looks like it's the i3 Evo, which is 350 bucks. This one looks like a used one listed on eBay for $215. It charges. I mean, like the light turns on, and they're $350 new. So I'm like, I don't know. It's kind of heavy though. It would be. Can you tell me what this weighs? Yeah.
17 pounds.
17 pounds. That would be like $36, something like that.
About $300-$400.
Yeah, but does it work? You know, I miss the good old days of electronics being 50 cents a pound. You sound like my grandpa. Oh, it's making a noise. Yeah, I'll do 15 on it. Yeah, $15. The only thing I'm gonna put back is that book, the Ripley's Believe It or Not book, because I didn't find any more books, and I don't want to pay $1 for it. Oh, Mario. I mean, it probably needs a controller, but it could just be like a shelf piece for somebody to just put up there.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'll get that.
Okay.
That's cool.
9816.
9816.
He got a credit card in his hand. So.
I am very pleasantly pleased. I am very pleased with this Goodwill trip today, especially that LL Bean boat bag. And it was just so cool finding it like right after I was telling you guys about it. To like find it immediately after was an experience that doesn't happen very often. So we really appreciate when it does. $98 and some change spent today, and I think we probably have like $500 worth of stuff to sell. I guess it depends on like if we sell the vacuum and if we list the LL Bean boat bag on eBay, like that's a big portion of it. But a lot of cool stuff to sell. Very excited to add it to our next Monday night Whatnot show. We're walking into our vendor mall, Marketplace Vendor Mall here in West Columbia, South Carolina. I haven't been here in a couple weeks. We don't have any new inventory to add to our booth right now, but I am going to peruse their Pokemon card section to see if I can buy more inventory for our Whatnot shows. So this is the $3 card bin. So I just was flicking through here looking for, I don't know, like some of the original 151 Pokemon that those usually do pretty well for us, but I also look for just anything I think is interesting. I don't look at comps on cards. I mean, they're all $3, so I just look for stuff that I think we could maybe get $4 or $5 for. I got a nice Vulpix here, Japanese full art Golbat, the Topps Pokemon cards. I bought a big bundle of these on eBay like a month ago, and we've been selling those, not making a ton of money, you know, making $1 to $3 per card. But I really like Pokemon cards, and a lot of our shoppers on Whatnot are enjoying, you know, having the opportunity to buy them. What do you think, Haley?
I don't know. I was just saying that there's a booth over there that all of their $3 cards are $1.50.
Ooh, have to go over there and check it out. Look at that cute little Bolton. So I was digging through this $3 card, now $1.50 each bin that Haley pointed out earlier. Yes. And I'm seeing, it's like, you know, there's good cards. Like there's a lot of Japanese stuff in here. So I don't know, but they're all like rares, like shiny, full art, stuff like that. So I think an interesting thing to do is like as an experiment, I'm just gonna like buy these.
Really?
Just like that whole stack. I don't even know what's in there. Like $1.50 each. We start everything off and Whatnot at $2. So I'm like, why don't we just do this experience? Like to just do a whole Whatnot show with this stack and see if we come out on top. Pulled out this one,
cool.
Veluza, little shark guy. Cramorant, which reminds me of Kevin from Up, and Aerodactyl V. So maybe there's some good ones in here. I just feel like $1.50 for a rare Pokemon card and sleeved and top loaded.
How are they rare though?
They're rare. They have the little star on the bottom. Every pack of card has a star on the bottom. So you have the commons, which are just like the normal cards, and then you have the shiny ones.
Okay.
Clodsire.
See, I don't know that, and half of our viewers probably don't know that either. So.
Oh yeah, these were from Steven. We're paying $3 a piece for those, just because he's a nice guy and I like those cards and I like him. But this stack is going to be our mystery stack. We'll see how much it costs.
Okay.
And then we'll see if we make a profit. And good news about our booth, if you guys remember, we had that huge Halloween spider here last time, and now it's not here. So I think somebody bought it, unless they stole it. I don't know. I haven't checked our account, but pretty sure we sold it. So I have a lot of cards. Okay. They're all from the same vendor, though. Okay. So let me just 1, 2, 3. $88. I'm gonna get this pack of cards too. We'll open that, see if we can find anything. Haley, let me just check out those cards real fast because she's already started ringing them up. And then I got some from Steven as well. 19.
1935.
Okay. Thank you so much. Let me go see what else Haley's buying back here.
Okay,
Disney stuff.
So like, okay, you can have this for $5.
Okay.
That's cute.
Yeah. Minnie Mouse
and then
backpack.
She's saying like $5 for all of these. I think most of them are the Disney ones, but there's some really cute ones. There's like this one's Nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, those are cute.
yeah. They're
Mickey Crocs.
women's 12, men's 10.
What do you want of those?
10.
Yeah, I think we do 10 on that. So 5 on that, 10 on that, and
I don't
5
know if you
apiece on
wanted to
these.
look at all of these. Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, the last one, I don't normally pick up LuLaRoe. What is that,
Yeah.
Disney?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the pumpkins. Worst one last time sold for like $8, and the best one went for like $27. So I'm like, you know, I think the Toy Story should do well. We sold a Miss Piggy last time. I remember that one.
We have Disney villain.
Yeah, we'll get them.
Thank you so much for the
Awesome. Appreciate it. Again, if you guys watching the video, I almost never, ever, ever recommend picking up Lululemon. I'm sorry, LuLaRoe. But
Lemon, yes.
Lululemon most of the time, yeah. But LuLaRoe, very, very rarely. But all this stuff is new with tags, and it's big sizes and Disney. $5 a piece. We'll take a chance on it. So we're home now in the warehouse. Haley was going through my bag, and I was telling her about the LL Bean bag that we got, how nice it was, how expensive it is. And she's like, I don't get it.
I don't get it.
It's just a canvas bag, and I don't get it either.
It's just that tag too, right? The boat and
Yep.
tote is the good one.
There's different like older models that say like maybe made in Maine and has like cursive. And there's a model that's solid. It's like instead of white and red, it's like blue and red or red and blue.
Yeah.
And those can sell for like $600-700.
Yeah, it's all
Crazy.
that. Crazy.
So I actually found a green and blue one that sells for even more money than that. And then there's another one that sold for over $1,000. I can't tell if it's a different shade of blue or if it's just like a faded color, but either way, you've got to be looking out for these bags. Obviously the embroidery hurts the value a little bit, but I still think we could easily get like $140 for that. So overall, I think it was a really solid bin strip today. I mean, we got some really nice higher end items that should sell well and a lot of like, you know, the lower cost filler items for our Whatnot shows. Next Monday night Whatnot show, 7 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to, let's say Eastern time. We're going to be selling those Pandora bracelets and charms that we got in our very last video. But we had a lot of people ask about them in last night's show. We wanted to give you guys a little bit more time to learn about those. So tune in for that. All the rest of the stuff will be sold at some point this week. And we'll probably do a specific Pokemon show because we have all those, the mystery lot that we got at the store today. We have, I still have some cards left over from a previous buy. And I have that whole binder that we paid $600 for. Haley doesn't even know anything about that.
I know about it, yes.
It's a big binder. I'll show it to you guys in a future video, but it's all vintage, like half American, half Japanese stuff. Really good Pokemon. So if you guys are interested in that, follow us on Whatnot and come to our Pokemon shows. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. We appreciate your time. Thanks to PDS Debt for sponsoring today's video. That's always a good time. I appreciate them. Love you guys so much, and we'll catch you
on the next one.